Friends, in this video in the series Good Financial Habits, I'm going to talk to you on the topic safeguarding your investments. This friend of mine wanted to invest in equity. He had a reasonably good risk appetite. His risk profiling was strong. So he went in for this stock which was very popular. He heard it everywhere. It was all over Twitter. He read so many blogs. He felt so confident that he wanted to buy only that stock. As luck would have it, some policy announcements did not go favorably for that stock and the stock just kept falling. As it fell, he kept on buying the same stock. At some point, overall market sentiment collapsed during COVID. You know what happened, right? At that point, the stock had more than halved. At that point, my friend realized that he owns 60% of just that one stock. It was freaking him out. He just couldn't sleep that night. The next morning, he just decided that he could bear the pain no longer and went out and simply sold the stock. That effectively was the bottom in that stock. Looking back, why did this happen? It didn't happen because our good friend made a bad choice, because today the stock has recovered by 50%. It happened because he chose to invest in a way which wasn't appropriate. He should have decided when he made his first investment in that stock as to how much he can invest as a ceiling in one stock. He should have known his limit. If he had set his limit, then he would have invested accordingly into that stock. He would have slowed himself down and he would have been better prepared to handle the evolving situation. As the stock fell sharply, he would have bought slowly and built his position in the stock. So at the bottom, instead of worrying that, oh, I own too much in this stock, this could affect me very badly, he could have seen it very differently if he had done it in a more diligent and gradual manner. How would he have seen it? He would have been in a mind state to think, oh, I bought a little bit, but I can afford to buy a little bit more at this level because my ceiling is still away. I still have room to buy this stock. This would mean that instead of panicking, freaking out and selling out, he would have been buying. The difference lies in how he approached investments, how his approach ensured that he safeguarded his investments even when they were facing adversity, and how he would face that adversity in a manner which protected the investment right through that adversity and then helped him enjoy the fruits when adversity went away. That in essence is a lesson for all of us. We should know when we make an investment how we should safeguard that investment, how we should approach that investment, and how we should gradually complete that investment in a manner which protects it, allows it to grow, and makes it an integral performer in your basket of investments. That in essence comes from practicing good habits in the way in which you make the investment. That is something everybody should learn when he starts saving, not after making mistakes. So, right at the beginning, understand how you should prepare to make an investment, how you must invest gradually to build an investment, how you should handle that investment through phases of adversity, and how you should allow that investment to stay strong when adversity withdraws and better times return. Effectively, you need to safeguard your investments through better financial practices and good financial habits. That is the essence of investment success, and that is something that you should build right at the beginning. In this series, we will continue to talk about good financial habits which will help you become a better investor, which will safeguard you from making investment mistakes which everybody does, and which will stay the course with you as you become a very successful investor and grow your investing. Stay tuned to this series of videos and stay the course with I Thought Wealth. Thank you very much.